Hello. Today I will be doing a read aloud of your question slides for Our Nation Week 6. On slide 2, after you have read the effects of European exploration, you have two questions. The first question is, how were the American Indian societies and the European societies the same? They had ships, animals, and manufactured goods. They had carts and ways to move goods. They had art, history, and protection for their communities. They wore similar clothing and ate similar food. So once you decide on your answer, you just simply move this box over, and that's how you mark your answer. Question 2. Why didn't Europeans have to hunt for food? They got all the food they wanted from trees. They had domesticated animals on their farms. They fished in the oceans. They formed cooperatives in the village. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to read first impressions, and then you'll answer these two questions again by moving this box around your answer choice. According to the article, what is a common emotion that people feel? Laughter, sadness, fear of the unknown, and happiness. You will not know this unless you read the article first. How do you conquer the unknown? By learning how to dance, by avoiding it, by trying to solve a problem, by learning about others. And when you do this, you might have to resize your box. I'm just letting you know. I'm not sure exactly what the answer is because you have to read the article for that. The Columbian Exchange. After you read the Columbian Exchange, you have two questions. What item brought by the Europeans grew well in the Americas? Was that bananas, sugarcane, oranges, apples? What made transportation faster in the Americas? Was that walking, boats, horses, or running? After you read this section, Demand in Europe, you have two questions. The first question is, what is a cash crop? A crop grown only in the United States. A crop distributed around the world. A crop that is sold but doesn't make money. A crop that is sold to make money. Question 2. What type environment does sugar need to grow? Should the environment be warm, cold, hot, or freezing? Okay, the next section you are going to read is called Piracy or Privateers. This first question says, what is a pirate? And don't just think of someone that has an eye patch and is one leg and a parrot, okay? Is a pirate a person who travels a trade route? A person who helps others? A person who attacks and robs a ship? A person who protects the land? The second question is, according to this article, what did it mean when explorers returned home? So when they returned home, does that mean they arrived safely? They brought new goods, food, and gold. Explorers would leave again, or their families were happy. This question is a little bit of a trickier question. You're really going to need to go back into the text for this one. And our last slide is on religious conflict. After you read this section, the question is, Who protested the Catholic Church? Was it the monarchs, popes, the Catholics, or Protestants? The second question is, who is the leader of the Catholic Church? Is it the elder, the priest, the pope, or the monarch? Again, all of these questions are in your text. All you have to do is go back to the section to find them.